Rex Jr. and Daniel Suarez, I think, round out the. Wait a second. Wait a second. Go back up top. Daniel Suarez qualified top 5. Mission number 1. Get him the heck up out of there. I don't know why I'm not a fan of Daniel Suarez, but let's go. We're feeling good today. We got a great car, thanks to the crew. Harrison Rhodes crashed during qualifying. No, he's like my best friend in this game. I love the guy, so he's using a backup car. My oh crap, hitting the wall right off the bat. My strategy is actually, believe it or not to win. It's just to make sure Daniel Suarez doesn't win. We have 2 wins under our belt. We're one of the top, I don't want to say seeded because that's more of a basketball term, but we're one of the top ranked drivers this season. And so I don't really think we have anything to worry about. But let's check it out. 125 laps, very similar to Martinsville. So we're going to have about a 45 to 49 minute race for you probably today. And like I said, I'm just going to take this one easy peasy. And what happens, happens. Can't believe I qualified second, though. I didn't expect that. But this race, my goal in this race is to keep my car in one piece. I want to try, if you look up at that meter up there in your left hand, on your left-hand side of your screen there, probably about 2/3 up the way. My goal is to not have any yellow on that screen at all by the time we finish the race. That includes going into pit lane, having drivers behind me, having drivers in front of me, driving in lap traffic pack, and racing hard at the end of the race. If it gets too bad, then maybe I'll just say screw it and we'll go for the win. But I'm going to be calm here. I'm going to be cool, calm, and collected because I have noticed. Whoa! Boyer, I saw him out of. Ah! No! We did it already. We messed it up. And it was Clint Boyer's fault. I saw him out of my rear view mirror last second. And, you know, part of me wishes I did the Auto Trader paint scheme because Joey Logano's up here in his, I believe. And we both raced for Team Penske. I'm number 2. He's number 22. We could have been perfect teammates. I tell you what my favorite car is that got brought out today, and I saw this during practice. I did do some practice laps. Chase Elliott. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Here comes a caution right out the back because we suck at this, and I just hit him again. Oh, he's right behind me now. The Baja Blast car. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. And our car sucks now. Chase Elliott's in 8th, so he should be right behind us. We should be able to see him. But we got Kyle Busch in his Skittles car. A lot of alternate schemes. But if you look right behind me there, that beautiful, beautiful teal color of the ever so delicious Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Shout out for Taco Bell for keeping that in stores. We thought it was going to go away, but it's not. Delicious, though. One of my all-time favorites by Mountain Dew. My all-time favorite soda by far is Dr. Pepper. Rankings probably go Dr. Pepper, Baja Blast, and then my all-time favorite uncaffeinated soda, which is Strawberry Crush, followed closely by Sprite. Hello, Arik. Keep calling you Arik. It's how your name's spelled, dude. Kyle, stop! Jeez Louise. I forgot Bristol's not much of a calm race. Maybe I should save that for a road course. Jimmy Johnson's falling already. That's very concerning, man. Might have to do a takeover at some point. Take over his spot. Here comes Blaney up behind us, driving that Menards car. Or the Duracell in Menards car. Seems like he's driving that a lot. He's not driving much of his PPG car. The blue with the rainbow there, which is one of my favorite cars from him. Out of the way, out of the way. I just can't stop making people spin. They might throw a caution for that. But I don't want to let Blaney pass me. Well, the goal was to be in perfect condition. How about we do that after the Yeah, I would have made, if I was a real life NASCAR driver, I would have made a lot of enemies. So, this race is part of our, what we're calling NASCAR Heat 3 Blitz, brought to you by coronavirus. Or maybe I should say COVID-19. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bristol Motor Speedway, our second part to our NASCAR Heat 3 Blitz, brought to you by COVID-19. Stay the heck indoors. Dang, man, we got some damage. That was, let me know if that's a good, like, ad campaign right there. COVID-19, stay the heck indoors.
Have a good day.
I think we figured it out.
Be ready here. Hammer time, let's go. Outside.
Fast off the restarts, just how I like it. Let me see if I can get on the inside of Harvick. Nope, I can't. Yes, I can. He bumped into Bush back there. See, I could have matched Logano almost perfectly. He wore his striped one. I have a striped one. I don't know if we're ever going to get to race all or run all of the paint schemes. I might do one at Pocono. We'll see. We'll see. I know Pocono is going to be one of the more random tracks. But I think we're going to do our snap-on car for all the road courses. Or excuse me, night courses, and then I might race the Alliance truck parts, which we haven't seen at all so far this season. We're going to race that one at road courses, I think is the plan. Let me know if that sounds good, if it sounds bad. Let me know. If it's stupid, sucks to be you. I'm doing it anyway. Hanging out up here in 4th. 4 is a good number. I used to play a lot of 2K. I still play a lot of 2K. The numbers I always use are either 12, 22, or 4. Beats me as to why for 4. I did it one year on 2K16, which I had all the way back for the PS3, so it was like the Xbox. Well, for those of you who had the PS3 version of 2K16, you know the difference between what the Xbox One or the PS4 could have gotten you. Anyway. Or PC. PC is extremely optimized and it simulates fast. Like the simulation mode's fast, but I like a controller in my hand, which I guess you can still do with PC. But I've never really had a good enough computer to run anything better than Minecraft and Civilization. I think it was Civ 4 Beyond the Sword was what I had. I did a short. I was going to try to do a YouTube series on Civ 4 before I shut that channel down. Again, I'm not going to tell you the name of it. I didn't actually shut it down. It's still up there. It's still cringy as all heck. Please don't try to find it. You're not doing yourselves any favors. Just your ears will bleed. So I think this is another one of those situations. Hey, Harrison, what's up, buddy? There's my best friend, Harrison Rhodes. Unfortunately, when you get the 2019 update on this game, he's not there. So I'm pretty pissed. Also, start taking votes. When we finish this season, who am I going to take control of in the 2019 setups? And maybe I'll load that in. Let you guys see what kind of paint schemes we're dealing with. I would love to race as Ryan Newman in the sandwich car, Oscar Mayer sandwich mobile. Here comes Logano, my own teammate on the inside. He's probably going to try to spin me at some point in this race because I did the same to him at Auto Club. I've always had some kind of beef with Logano. I don't know what it is, but he's just as aggressive in-game than he is in real life. He does not need another win. I don't need him getting up there with me and Bush. Who is in first? Truex. Truex might be the 6th driver to join the hunt for the playoffs? Or to join the chase? Listen, I found out that there are some racetracks in the chase that I do not want to race. I'm pretty sure Auto Club is one of them. We were all right in Auto Club. We could have finished like 2nd or 3rd, but made a dumb mistake and hit the wall with like 3 laps to go and lost like 15 spots. We finished like 14th. which is okay. It's not perfect, but I had gotten frustrated because we were on a constant downward spiral, and it just wasn't any fun. Ricky Stenhouse, still in house. Sunny D car. Absolute gorgeous car. One of my favorites from him. This actually is a really nice shade of blue on Brad's car. Very nice. I actually like it a lot. And so, we'll see. We might be able to make the All-Star race. I think it just takes like the top 16 or the chase drivers so far in the season. So, we'll see. That's at Charlotte. Maybe I'll do like an extra long episode or something, or put out a video that I'll be streaming or something. We'll stream the entirety of the race. Maybe, 100%. Not 100% sure, though. It's yet to be decided. But I figured for an all-star race, we'd keep it nice, fun, live stream, let you guys comment, do all that. Do it all live. Oh, great. Anyway, if you guys would like to see anything new from my channel, give me a heads up. We can do that. I can work on a couple of different things. I know Stardew, I started it again, and it's kind of stalled out. We might still do it. Might still do it.
Car high, careful now. Easy.
Matt DiBenedetto. What a disappointment.
All right, now you're clear.
He's struggled all season since Daytona. Let's face it. He probably struggled in Daytona, and I just didn't notice. I was out front. Daniel Hembrick up here, my old Xfinity driver, as I say every episode again. If you guys are wondering and keeping track of the food trends here, today we ate Chick-fil-A and then Hot Pockets because I was so tired when I got home. There was not going to be home cooking. I was going to do burgers tonight, so I might just do them tomorrow night. My fiance was supposed to go. Don't do it, Daniel. Don't do it, Daniel. Whoa, down low. I saved it. We're still not going to pit. 36 laps of fuel yet left. We ain't doing jack. Truex is driving his auto owner's insurance car. That's a nice one.
Be ready here. Hammer down. Green down.
Let's go. Let's go. Flying. Kyle. I will. I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't like you. I don't like you, Kyle. You and me, right now. Anyway, my fiance was supposed to go out of town for the weekend, and I wasn't really going to do much of anything. But now that she's back, Boyer's going around. Wow, way to save. Way to not save. Might do some extra cooking. Might make some burgers or something. She was supposed to go on a beach trip. They were going to go to Outer Banks, and then that got closed. And then they decided they were going to go to Myrtle Beach, and some of the people they were going to meet up with were not going. And they also heard that there might be a possibility that beach gets shut down fairly soon. So they elected to postpone it to another date. I do not blame them. One bit.
Stay high, stay high. Careful now, still there.
That high line, I don't like it. And I know I flip back and forth a lot. It's just I'm watching my back drive line. Whoa, hitting the wall. We're going to have some ground to make up once we stop for fuel. We're going to go like 2 laps down the minute we do. I'm trying to last. I'm trying to make these tires last, but we still got like, what, 30 laps of fuel left? And we're down to like 30% on the right front there. I really don't want to blow a tire. but I'm also losing a lot of space right now because of how bad my tires are. Ouchie, sorry Harvick. Harvick's got a gorgeous car right now too, that light blue Busch car.
Still there.
Somebody's smoking up there. Who is it?
Clear all around. That car in front of you is coming to the finish.
Almirola's getting stuck. Almirola's up there. Whoa!
Inside.
Jockeying for position. We're 3 wide at Bristol. Harvick's hitting the wall, giving me space.
Car high. Careful now.
Oh! Here comes the restart. Sorry, guys.
Call the caution.
I told you, Bristol's gotten funky on me. Maybe we can get another good restart. Found out this guy next to me is not Boucher, it's Chris Buescher.
Hammer down.
I just think Boucher sounds more elegant. You ever, if you guys have ever seen the guy who pronounces things incorrectly on YouTube? He'd probably do like Cirrus Boucher. I don't know.
Outside.
I do know what I would do for Joey Logano. I would do Joe Logano.
One outside now.
Easy.
Inside. You're 3 wide now. 3 wide.
And now I'm trying to think of different names to mispronounce, and I can't think of a single word.
Still there.
You know what's funny, and I've realized this being at work and stuff, now that I like actually start a task and need to finish it, I start needing to sneeze. So I'm like trying to fight back a sneeze here at the same time as recording, because I don't want to sneeze and blow out everybody's eardrums on the other end. Now we've got more people passing us. This might not be such a good race.
Still there.
Nope, hitting the wall again. We're losing tire grip. And we've got some major damage on our right side. Oh man, if I were a real driver, I'd be fired right there. I just can't stop hitting the wall. Menard, McDowell, me, oh no. We were involved. Shoot. I think I have to. I don't think I have a choice. Well, it still put me in 17th. Okay, so everybody else decided to pit too.
Starter has the green
We did a good one again.
All right, be ready.
We're still on lead lap, and I know we can make up this room now that we've got some fresh tires. I'm gonna try to keep it as clean as possible for you guys, but I can't promise a single thing. As I said earlier, I was gonna try to keep it clean, and it was not working. So, and it looks like we might have some permanent front end damage, just period. So that's gonna slow us down a little bit. There's Chase Elliott's gorgeous car right there. The only thing I think that could possibly, make it better is white numbers, maybe. Might make it a little bit cooler. I think he's got a white number on the top, which is something I never understood. I like Brad's because he's got the blue number on the hood and the side of the car, but some cars don't do that. Like, see, Casey Kane, I think he's white on the top. By the way, he's doing that WRL car again. I haven't seen Procore in a while. Denny Hamlin, I'm surprised he didn't do another scheme either. But William Byron's been wearing the, not wearing, I say wearing like it's a uniform, but he's been doing that number 24, the old, it's an Exalta car, but it's the old Jeff Gordon DuPont design. So I guess a lot of people like that. I got a big run here. I got a big run. Inside of Byron. I'm coming inside here. You better move. Make room for Prince Keselowski. Just kidding. If anybody's seen Aladdin, you know how that's supposed to go. Looks like Hamlin's front end is banged up a little bit. Gonna see if I can slide to the left. Yeah, his front end's definitely messed up. I'm surprised you're running as high as you are.
Clear all around.
61 laps. We'll find out how many we have left here in a second. I'm worried about tires. That would be the only thing I'd be worried about. So I'm trying to race as conservatively as I can while also fighting my way back to the top. So you got, what, 60 laps of fuel, and there are like 51 laps left. So we should be fine. We'll be fine. We'll work on fighting our way back up. I made some awful mistakes right at the beginning there. And I think that kind of wreck in real life would have sidelined the guy and taken him out of the race. Maybe they should have a third game mode, because I have everything set on full damage. But maybe they should do something called lifelike, where like if something goes wrong in the car, like there's a better chance for you to like blow a tire, or if you get damage in your car, it shows up a little bit better, and you might rub a tire and cause it to pop and have to go in for a pit to fix it. Or if you get in a wreck as bad as that, what they used to do in NASCAR Inside Line for the Wii back when I played it, if I hit the wall fast enough, which all I did on that game was mess around and wreck by the end of it, you know. But when it was all said and done, if you wrecked really badly, they would make you DNF, not finish the race. And so Logano's been pushed back to 8th here. I'm sorry, that was probably my fault. I probably caused a big pile up. I thought I made it down low. I really thought I did. Kyle Larson, the 5th driver in the chase earlier this year, about 2 races ago, before we claimed
Car on the outside now, outside.
Martinsville. Fell short in Texas. It sucked. But I'll take a 3rd place over anything else. Here's my good old buddy Harrison, who probably got lead lap going around that time. I'm going to dive below him, see if he'll block for me, and he does, so I gained 2 spots right there. Logano was in 7th, which means he got caught up with somebody else. Kurt Busch is getting blocked by Almirola. I'm going to see if I can get to the inside of him. Except for the fact that Bubba freaking Wallace is down here being as slow as ever. Back at 36th. Another restart. See, here's the thing that frustrates me about this game, too. You'll get hit with these random restarts. Ooh, 1st place. Everybody pitted. Maybe I should have. Crap. They're going to have better tires than I will by the end of it. I got to get out to a lead right away. But they used to go back and show you the replay of what exactly caused the caution, and I kind of missed that. They don't show you until the very end of the race.
Inside.
See, they've already got fresher tires than I do. Truex took the lead. I don't think Truex has a win all season. And, of course, I've got Kyle coming up below me. $40 laps left. Maybe I should have pitted right there. I've got more than enough fuel. I'm a little worried about the tires. I'm afraid I might have to go in again. I think I could claw my way back up, but here comes Almirola to my inside. He's just going to pass me, and I'm going to let him go. Like I said, I'm trying to keep it clean, even though I didn't right there. Kyle Busch is coming up behind me. That's one guy I refuse to let pass. He will not be victorious today if I can help it. I'm a little nervous about Kyle Busch. He might run away with the points, but it looks like he's getting boxed in by McDowell and Logano in the back there, unless that's Blaney. That might be Blaney and Logano. Ooh, almost hit the wall there. Rubbernecking again. We learned what happened in the last race.
Stay on the bottom here for me. Still there.
Taking the bottom lane. I was a big bottom line driver, racing Bristol in past games, but like I said, the drive line is different here. It seems to be a little bit faster in the middle and the high line than the low line. Almirola hasn't won a race either, so these guys are getting dangerously close up there. Or Kyle Busch and company, whoa, are racing more conservative. That's another thing too. Like, on a normal basis, I would race more conservative, but I'm doing this for show. I'm racing hard all the time. All right, Harrison, I need you to do me a favor. Have your buddy dive. Nope. Never mind.
All clear, all clear.
Somebody Hill. I never remember their last names. I know Sorensen's the 55 and Ross is the 15. Ross Chastain. This is one of those tracks, though, where you get out in front and you can just follow the leader all the way towards the finish. Oh, no. Harvick's behind me. Stenhouse, what happened, buddy? You fell. Ah! Don't let Harvick in. Don't let Harvick in. Stenhouse, how could you do me like that? We got it. Ross, keep blocking Ross. Keep blocking Ross. I gotta catch Almirola. Harvick doesn't have a win either. I'm trying to think of who's actually in the chase right now. It's us. So we got Kyle Busch, Brad Keselowski, Kyle Larson, I think ran away with it in Texas. And then we have, did Joey Logano win one? And then we had, Hamlin, Denny Hamlin. So I think that's it, but I'm probably forgetting a name around here somewhere, or I've got one name too many and Logano hasn't won anything. All right, Matt, I need you to do me a favor.
All right, clear outside.
Block Boyer down here, but that's not going to happen. And I'm sliding in between Gray Galding and the wall, so that's not a good look. Back down, we gave up second spot to Boyer.
Careful now, still there. Clear all around.
I'm kind of hoping everybody else decides to pit at some point because I would love to pick up at least 2 more tires.
Clear high, clear high.
I'm not even paying attention to how many laps are left. I want this top 3 for the points. Closer we get to Kyle Busch, the better. If we could snag a win here, that'd be awesome. But Kyle Busch is actually right on my bumper. I'll wreck you. Don't think I won't. That's the one guy that I keep saying I need to wreck, and I never do. Logano's been wrecked. I think I wrecked Hamlin after he hit me in like Daytona or something. But Kyle's always the one who manages to sneak away, and before I can catch back up for him, either wins the race or we finish. So, but he's always seems to be up in the top 5. Here's Reagan up here.
Hold your line, you got one inside.
Busch is going by me.
Clear high, buddy.
Oh, he bumped me. Oh, no, I got loose.
All right, now you're clear.
Let me see if I can get to the inside. Almost. Not this time around.
Stay low. Still
I think I'm going to start some stuff here.
careful, still there. Clear high. Clear
We're having fun here. Might as well cause a wreck for the fun of the fans. This, for me, is just a relaxing, fun race right now. I'm not too stressed about it. Mr. Geico, though. I think we have the Geico 400 next, I think is what it is, or the Geico 350 or something. It's in Richmond, so another short track.
20 laps to go. 20.
Oh, man.
All clear.
Kyle Busch is up there. Run him down. Who's in first?
All right, careful now, still there. Careful, still there.
Boyer. I don't know. Maybe I could deal with Boyer winning one, but I let Kyle go by me without doing anything about it. And I learn every time I let Kyle go by me without doing anything about it, he ends up taking my points from me. He's got an awesome car, though. I love the Skittles car. That and the Snickers car, but we haven't seen the Snickers car this year, I don't think. We'll have to look into it at some point. Maybe I'll go back and watch. Somebody watch the episodes over again and tell me if we've seen the Snicker car yet. I think both of the races he's won, he's actually won in his yellow M&M car. 3 wide in Bristol. Never fun.
Clear all around. Clear all around.
That or he's won 1 in his yellow car and 1 in his interstate battery car. I don't know which one to be exact, but I think that's how it went. Harvick's coming up behind us.
You're clear.
I would like to avoid giving up more spots. We're actually catching up to Busch. He's hitting lap traffic now. So I would like to try to hang on to my spot here. Harvick really wants the inside for some reason. I'm going to try not to give it to him.
Car high, careful now. Easy. All right, now you're clear.
And I'm actually running down Busch.
Hold your line. Got one
Harvick's on the inside. Harvick's going to wreck us. That's what's going to happen. Because he knows my drive line, and he doesn't just want to get behind it right now. We don't have 10 laps to go or anything, so we don't need to be racing that hard. Maybe I should have done a season with Chase Elliott. I like that Mountain Dew car too much to not. We'll see. Maybe it'll happen. Busch is pulling away.
Car on the outside now, outside. Slow down. You're all clear up top.
I'm really doing a great job of fending off Harvick, but if I can get Busch behind me, I don't even mind if Harvick goes by me. Who do we got now, too? Truex?
Stay low, stay low. Still there. All clear, all clear. Car outside.
Thank you. That's how you treat a lap, somebody who's down, like up a lap or 2 on you. Oh, no. That is not good.
Slow down.
I did not turn in time. Had to step on the brakes real bad, and I lost 2 spots. Dang. See, that's the little bit of space you can lose. And with this track the way it is, it's going to be hard to get that back. I might be able to get 4 back, but I'm not real confident in getting in the top 3 anymore, especially with, 9 laps to go. Yeah.
Careful, still there. Top lane straight here. Use it if you need it.
All right, so what we're relying on now is lap traffic, and we're not going to catch up to any major lap traffic before the race ends, I don't think. Because that's both Busch and Harvick up there. Crap. Well, Truex is still getting blocked back there by Casey Kane, Hemrick, and somebody else. I was honestly tempted to do the season with Hemrick. There's Johnson in mediocre 17th. Again, come on, man, get your act together. You're losing out. You're not going to be able to place in the top standings there. All he needs is 1 win, I think. And then we have to wait and see who else wins, and then we can get tiebreakers.
Stay low, stay low. Careful now. Still there.
Yeah, they're gaining space up there. My tires are really worn down. 16% on that right front. I'm scared we might not even see. We keep swinging out to the outside like that. It's really tight coming out of the corners.
All right, now you're clear.
I think we've got, 4 laps left? Yeah, I think the guy in front of us is a good 2.5 seconds. That's Kyle Busch up there.
Car high now.
But second half of the race, after that initial first 40 laps or so, we kept it nice and clean. Don't you go around. Don't you go around. We're going 3 wide to keep Logano from coming in here. Oh no. Logano passed us. I got stuck behind Jimmy. Jimmy Jam, don't do it. I'm sorry. Oh no. All right, guys, we got 1 shot at this. I actually didn't mean to do that. We're in NASCAR overtime. Green, white checker. Ladies and gentlemen, busting our butts at Bristol. Let's go. We actually got a good restart. We're going to the inside of Kyle Busch. Let's go. We got the inside. 3 wide. No caution. Our car still sucks around the corners. This could be very good or very bad. We could get top 3 like we want, beat out Kyle Busch, or we could lose a lot of spots because of our bad car. 1 lap to go. White flag. It's Harvick, Boyer, ourselves, and Truex. Try to get this top 3. We're gonna bump Truex. We bumped him. There we go. Barely. We had to bump Truex at the end, but we got top 3. And I think Harvick is the 4th or 5th driver now to join the playoffs. But from qualifying 2nd to 3rd, we held pretty steady. 125 laps. Bit of a shorter episode. But let's check it out. Top of the field here. Well, let's see who got the tough break. Gilliland, I think in that major caution, got sidelined. Harvick, Boyer, Keselowski, Truex, and Buescher finally gets a top 5 finish. And there's the rest of the field for you. Excuse my yawn. We're trying to catch up desperately. But yeah, we've got 6 playoff drivers now. I was right. Logano did win one. So let's see. 8 races in. Yeah, we're looking good. I like it. I like it a lot. Kyle Busch, ourselves, Logano, Truex Jr., and Harvick rounding out the top 5. Harvick finally made his way up into the top 5. He got his win today. Here's the stats. Harvick had the fastest lap with a 17.461. Martin Truex Jr. led 39 laps. That is the most led. Unfortunately, he couldn't walk away with the W today. Chris Buescher started 30th, finished 5th for our on-the-move driver. And Darrell Wallace Jr., a.k.a. Bubba Wallace, started 18th, finished 35 for our tough break. We hold fast at 2nd place. We're going to finish the event. We're going to take a look down here at our standings before we call it a day. Up next is the Toyota Owners 400 at Richmond. And then it's the Geico 500 at Talladega. Let's take a look here. Standings. Kyle Busch, Keselowski, Logano, Truex, Harvick round out the top 5. Busch, Larson, Hamlin, Elliott, and Blaney with the top 10. And then you've got the rest of the field right here. Sucks to be Timmy Hill. That's his name, Timmy Hill. No wins, no playoff points. Basically, he sucks. I feel bad for Harrison Rhodes. He's one of my good buddies on the racetrack. Darrell Wallace Jr. has had 1 or 2 good races. Other than that, he hasn't done jack. And let's see, where's Jimmy Johnson still in 21st? You're sliding, man. You need a win. Chase Elliott's in 9th. So he just needs a win, and he's in there. Here we go. Needs wins. Greg Galding, Trevor Bayne is now up there. David Reagan, William Byron is now up there, and A.J. Allmendinger. Needs points. Ryan Newman, Alex Bowman, Michael McDowell, Chris Buescher, and Jimmy Johnson desperately could just use a win. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time at Talladega. Another high-speed the Auto Owners 400. Toyota Owners 400. If I can learn how to talk. We'll see you guys next time. I'm going to go take a grammar class.